2 of Kopite versus the Mongols in EPL World Series Southeast Asia Season 9. I am Plate. Standing on my shoulder is Yuhang.
Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good to be here again, casting some good Dota. And game number 1, it was kind of a storm and a pretty one-sided game. And Kopite took that game number 1 with the Patch and Venomancer draft, and they stormed the lane pretty hard and they stormed the game. And I don't think we will see the same Patch and Venomancer pick anymore in this game number 2. And they go for the Snapfire opening after the first pick from Jakiro. And these two heroes, Jakiro, Snapfire, almost getting first phase in most of the match. I feel like one of the reasons why is they have very solid damage output from the hero throughout the game. Like for Jakiro, he's really strong. When he hit level 2, he go for the Q and E combo, the Dual Brave and Liquid Force combo. Can dish out quite a lot of damage, similar to Snapfire. Level 1, level 2, Little Shadow and Scatter Blast, insane amount of damage output. And I think he just outtrade most of the support in the lane.
I'm a big fan of this Night Stalker pick. I feel like Night Stalker is a hero that we're starting to see a little bit more of.
Yep.
People have started to realize, hey, global vision is really cool to have on your team.
Yeah, for sure. Night vision and also the silent is pretty good against the puck. Allow him, if Night Stalker somehow get on top of the puck, and the 7 second or maybe longer silent duration is gonna be enough to kill the puck. And now they also have Bounty Hunter on their side. More vision advantage, more scouting potential to pick their target during the team fight. It's really good against hero like Park and Jakiro if they have the vision on the target first. But right now they might need some extra lockdown. They have the silent and they have the vision.
Maybe they're thinking that the Night Stalker is going to be enough. Ursa comes out
as
that lane counter to the Night Stalker, and the Bounty Hunter double melee lane. Unless they, do some lane shenanigans where they put the Snapfire with the Night Stalker, swap Bounty to go up top. But a Bounty landing into a Tusk doesn't feel great either.
Yeah. I think for this landing phase setup, Ursa Jakiro should be able to beat Night Stalker plus Bounty or Snapfire. Because the damage output and the double slow from the Dual Brave and Earthshock, it's not easy for Night Stalker to deal with that. Even the game will start with the nighttime with the facet, he might not be able to outrun that.
Kind of feels like the best carry for me for Kopite would be an Abaddon.
Oh, but he got banned by Mongols. That's a good hero.
Okay. Well, you know what? I unironically was about to suggest Dragon Knight for the puck, but that's also banned.
Yeah.
Not a lot of good options. Maybe Luna, and you just use the nighttime to your advantage. Giving Night Stalker Lunar Blessing is good.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of out-farm and outpace the Ursa.
Yeah. Or they can just wait, Kopite can just wait Mongols to pick the off lane first.
Yeah.
And they can just counter it with the last final pick.
Yeah.
The mid lane should be decent for the part or the Lash. And I just kind of worry for the side lane. Side lane is more fun to watch, also very important as well. So Night Stalker and Bounty Hunter, if they want to put both of them on the same lane, Bounty Hunter might need to start with a boot to go for the lane dragging. And Snapfire is a strong hero to pair with most of the carry. Just because Little Shadow level 1 is so strong. Especially when he hit level 3. She can always get a kill in the lane with go for the 1-1 build. So I think Mongols, they need to pick a very strong lane to deal with that Snapfire.
Undying 3?
That's a good suggestion. But I don't think that's the Panda hero. He plays a Timbersaw, he plays X. Yeah, maybe X,
Bristleback,
I don't know.
maybe?
Yeah, Bristleback also a very strong hero, but I haven't seen Panda play the hero. Oh, the band, the Medusa. Oh, you called it, man.
They do go for the bristle. Yeah.
Yeah. Bistro is good.
Is
That's
there a
really strong.
reason why Kopite don't just snap pick a Juggernaut right now?
10 seconds to go.
I know it's
Juggernaut
not.
is not good against the Tusk Snowball. Also, might not be the best hero against Beastback because he still take damage from the spread during his spin. Yeah.
I think the thing that I'm thinking about for the Juggernaut though is you have the Night Stalker to really help with a lot of those problems. What?
Okay. They go for the Tarot Blade. It's okay with the high base armor. It's pretty good against Beastback and maybe Ursa a little bit because most Ursa and Beastback mostly do physical damage. And if they're not able to burst out the Terror Blade with the stun, you can always get the Thunder off to like maybe full HP.
I think the problem with the Terrorblade is
Mhm.
the Mongols. Yes, the Mongols really only do physical damage. I mean, the Puck normally will buy like an Aghanim Scepter or something and like deal damage that way, so it does play a factor. But for me, it's like you kind of get run over in lane by Bristleback a little bit. And even though you have this very powerful transformative ability, Bristleback is a very low cooldown hero, and if the Bristleback is ahead of the Terrorblade, even at the point where TB gets that transformation going,
Yeah.
you can just walk past him anyway, and not care? I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this Mongols lineup a little bit. I think they have really good objective taking early on with the Tormentor and the Roshan from the Ursa. The Ursa's not going to have as miserable of a lane as last time because it can actually lane into the Night Stalker. And you have a Jakiro and Tusk supports who are lane dominating supports. So Mongols really have shored up their lanes with these support heroes. And the carries and the cores on those side lanes are strong enough to take the game over. I think I'm going to give this to Mongols.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. They have really good objective taking hero. They have the Ursa and Beastback. Yeah, very good killing Tormentor and Roshan. And also in the landing phase, if Tars and Jakiro can help their core to secure the lane, then this is the game for them to win. They also have Puck, one of the best hero in the mid lane, and only so far there's only Night Stalker that can stop him. So I also prefer Mongols draft a little bit more. I also do feel like they are the better team if they play with 100% performance. Yeah, I like to watch them play. Their rotation are top tier.
Tusk and Jakiro are both really good rotating, supports, right? The Jakiro people might not think about the rotation potential from the hero, but the stun with Ice Path at range and the dual breath and liquid fire for damage, it does a lot. And Tusk obviously with tag team, right? The more people you bring, the better it is. Tag team plus twin fire or twin terror from Jakiro does so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, and it's the Blitz Tusk.
Yeah,
it's very good with this hero. Make a lot of good rotation. They just need to snowball or maybe like win the lane for Mongol side lane especially.
Nothing out of the ordinary for the facets. Condemned on TBs, maybe no, it's not that surprising.
Okay. Yeah, standard facet for all 10 heroes.
Yeah. I remember when they introduced facets, I was thinking to myself, wow, it's going to be so interesting, like, teams and people figuring out what facet is better and worse, and, like, being situational, and, like, our fastest going to be viable every game, and yet it kind of just turns into a meta where like you have Misanthropy, and if you pick not Misanthropy, you're kind of griefing your game.
Yeah. Recently, I watched a random video on YouTube. There's a YouTube content creator. He make a video of Bounty Hunter Facet, the other one, the one that get
Battle begins.
gold on on target item or ability target item target.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun to do that also. The one that give gold, stealing gold by using item and spell.
How much gold do you steal?
But this game, yeah. But this game, in most of the game, like standard game, the true facet should be the better option.
Yeah.
Just because you could dish out more damage.
3 heroes top. Lloyd is hiding in the tree
Oh.
line. They have the Night Stalker vision as well. They're just going to go in right on top of Fortune Soul. They do not want to let him have a chance here, but they don't have a stun. They can't keep him locked down.
Yeah. That's a interesting start.
Warrior goes down, so
From,
Ursa won't have any tangos for themselves. It'll only be the one left on Jakiro. Nice play from Tammy Boy to get that pull off, to stop the rotation, or stop the shenanigans that are happening.
Oh yeah. This is a thing that like off lane support can do if the off laner cannot play the lane, just by dragging the wave, break the lane, so that he don't have to play the lane against a hero, and he can just maybe get to deny the whole wave, or maybe a wave and half. But this thing that Bizarback doing now. Oh.
Fortune Soul did not opt to go for overpower level 2. That means that Bounty will be okay, but I mean this lane is already not looking that great for the Night Stalker.
Yeah. He's getting some good levels here. But Bizarback is not having a game. He might need to do the same thing like Tusk. Need to like drag the wave like to Bizarback something. He do the same thing like Tusk do.
Yeah, for the Bristleback, it's really just a matter of getting that level 5, getting the level 3 Cool Sprite. You can take whatever you need to. Bisque. Eat some damage from the little shredder, but that's okay.
They need one more level on Snapfire to kill a hero in this lane.
Bisque panging out that Snapfire too. Wanted to get the kill with that snowball or the ice shards in the tag team, but didn't have tag team ready.
They're trying to bully they wanted to bully the Snapfire because it's still level 1. No point on the cookie to counter the ice shot.
Yeah.
But it looks like Panda make the call. They want to just farm.
Weird being a Snapfire and being forced to go 0-1-1 with full bore, but that's kind of the price you have to pay in the lane where there is that Tusk.
Yeah.
Dire's courier has fallen.
Top, they kill a courier. Fortune Soul turns around. That's going to be first blood. They will pay the price though. Chucky with that second level.
Okay. Still a good trade for Kopite. Ursa for the Bounty Hunter.
You do get first blood. Does that factor into anything for MongolZ?
You get the extra goal, but the objective is get the core fat. Give more money and experience to the core. And it's one of the main purpose of the landing phase. But the extra goal, yeah, from the first blood, it's gonna help Fortune Soul a bit more.
That's the problem. I mean, they're just adding all this damage on top of this. The Night Stalker's so slow. It's nighttime. You're supposed to be fast, but the kill comes in from Tammy Baby. And Ursa wants to keep going. Oh, yeah, can't get away from this one. The double kill for Tammy Baby. Sure, you'd like to give one to the Ursa, but...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, and on the bottom lane too, another double kill. I didn't even expect to see that one coming, but we did talk about the lanes. We said MongolZ had much better lanes because of the supports, and it looks like it's paying off in dividends.
Yeah, the damage coming from Bizarback actually just run down the Terrorblade and Snapfire, getting a double kill to start off the lane. That's gonna help him to snowball harder. later. He already got the bracer and now talisman, so it's gonna like outlane the TB pretty easily with the extra stats he get
Yeah.
from the bracer and now talisman.
And
Top
Chucky
lane,
eats
good
that
wave.
blood grenade. There's so much more damage coming in that Chucky is just not ready for. And oh, he's pretty fast though. Ice Path comes out too late.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit the ice path when the target is moving fast.
Yeah.
And Night Stalker, he does have a ball speed now, so it's gonna be a bit harder to lock him. But Fortune Soul also has a phase boot. Maybe with the next combo, they might be able to kill him with a double slow.
And
And this is a big wave. There's 3 range sweep on the tier 1 tower. They're zoning him away. Oh, yeah, and yeah.
Well, Tammy Baby's gonna die
Wow.
for this. Yeah, that's a big kill. But a lot of range creeps denied from Fortune Soul on that push.
Yeah, that's a good move coming from Mongols, trying to like zone Chucky out of the range sweep experience. But it looks like Chucky asked for help. Last strike rotate in, even just level 5, but we just level 3 Diabolic Edict, Mansion Burst now, Tammy Baby. The damage is like maybe, yeah, I think the full damage from Edict is like maybe 800 or 700 something. At level 3, it's enough to kill.
It's an ethical amount. It's very normal. Doesn't need to be nerfed. The scaling on the damage definitely doesn't need to be like 10, 15, 20, 25 or something normal. Ridiculous.
Top lane. They're heading to it for the Wisdom maybe. Tusk and Bounty Hunter, they're coming.
Oh, they see the Jakiro.
Oh.
Yeah, Ayad gives it away, but Tammy Baby in some trouble. The Ice Path comes down, it's a whiff. And now look at the Leshrac rotating in as well, but they don't even get the pick off on Jakiro. Puck is here as well. They're fighting for the 7-minute Wisdom Shrine, and Ayad gets picked off by that. There are 4 people here. Tammy Baby certainly to fall. Snowball save is good for only a few seconds, but Bisk is gonna die here as well, as Curious Athena needs to abandon the Ursa, who decides to go in for that fight, gets another Lotus Orb, but the right click is there. That's going to be enough. Curious Athena now stuck. Stops, jaunts, tries to find an angle, but the Centaur stop! Griefed him!
Okay.
A 4 for 1.
Stun. I think if Park did get stunned by the Centaur, he might be able to jump away. But it looks like Mongols, they already decided to go for that play, suicide for the Wisdom, and they lost 4 heroes to get their Wisdom. They did kill 2, but I still feel like maybe it's not worth it by losing so many heroes in that fight. So because overall, Kopite is gonna gain more experience and go, even they lost the Wisdom Strike.
It's 280 experience per person for that Wisdom Shrine level 1, and it ended up, it's only like what, 560 XP, I think, total in the difference, and that would have made the experience lead on that fight 1560 to 13 something, so it would have been in favor of Kopite there.
Yeah. Good thing is this Bristleback for Mongols is slowly getting out of control. It's kind of hard to kill him later.
It's kind of hard to kill him now. He is going for the very traditional build, the Lotus Orb first into what appears to be a Blade Mail. Blade Mail very nice into Leshrac specifically.
Yeah. The damage can be... Oh.
Okay, big kill up on that top lane.
Yeah, daytime, Night Stalker. He can't run. Even with Facebook, you still get chased down by the double slow combo. Yeah, Blade Mail is super good this game for Bristleback against Slash. The extra armor also very good against Night Stalker and Terrorblade.
It's like what Sneeze always says. Night Stalker has the stalking phase, which is the nighttime, and the walking phase, which is the daytime. Does not like walking.
Yeah. There's one thing that people don't pick Night Stalker now is because this hero, if he have a rough lane, it's very hard for him to come back into the game. He don't have any farming potential, and he's depend on his ulti to get kills.
I think.
And now he's trying to.
I think people just don't itemize correctly on the hero. You.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need the helm of the Dominator, which is what Chucky is going right now, but it is quite late. They're on the backline. They get the stun on the puck. Ooh. That's a free kill, a big one at that. They will find it. Chucky gets it, and Anya very low, but still dies. Chucky pops the ultimate for a little bit of vision on the backline. It's quite awkward, but Bisk will die for this. Anya is spotted with the detection behind the tower. He will evade it. Chucky can't get caught, and now it's the Ursa getting chased in the mid lane. No, never mind. Lloyd is loitering around. Haha.
Okay, that's the way to play Night Stalker. Yeah, use his ulti, give the vision to his team, and get 3 kills for the team. And that's one of the way to recover from the lane. Just trying to utilize his power spike, his ulti, to get some good kills.
They are going to rotate some people up top. They get the snowball. Tag team is down. Chucky can't walk away from this.
Oh man. He was about to like maybe recovering, but now he dies again on the top. That's the death that put him to the lowest core net worth among all the core heroes now.
Yep. Sentry Warden behind the lane gets dewarded immediately by Lloyd.
Yeah. I remember there's a pro player, or maybe ex-pro player, or maybe I think BSJ maybe talk about it. If you want to go for Health Dominator build on the hero, we should skip all this bracer, all this like small item to get the fast Health Dominator timing. Because double bracer on Night Stalker is good, but also delay his Health Dom timing.
Kisses coming out as Chucky was invisible for a little bit of that silence. Kind of catches Tammy Baby off guard. Grisatina is in vision with the track. Panda now coming up to the corner. Gets the silence down on top of the left track. The damage is coming through, but the stun! Oh, wow. Grisatina got hit by that. That's a very rare split earth stun on a puck.
Yeah, I think he thought that he's gonna use the stun on the Berserk, but he's gonna use it on the puck instead, and the damage output from Lash is insane.
And they're gonna find some more too. I mean, the Diabolic unit comes out. Panda! No, he lives. Snowball will connect here, but they're not giving it up. I mean, Snapfire is coming in as well. Metamorphosis Terrorblade comes in. The damage is so insane. Shuriken out, but it blinks to the wrong one. Tammy Baby TP'd in from full HP and took 850 damage from existing.
Okay, that fight, yeah, it was okay for Kopite. They also managed to get a tier 1 tower. Just a bit unfortunate that I feel like Berserk, he was a top net worth hero, but after that in the mid lane in the previous fight, the TP to middle trying to help his friend. And he's not farming his big item. He don't have any like proper complete item to fight yet, but he forced to like help his team, and I don't really like how he played the game now, because I feel like it's better if he finish the Blade Mill first, and then only he joined the fight. Yeah. But he just forced to join all this fight just because his team need him to be there. I just feel so bad if I'm the Berserk now.
Bristleback is a carry as an offlaner. You need items in order to be effective on this hero. And you also need your supports to not die, to be another effective piece of the puzzle. The puck coming in, the damage, but the Dream Coil comes through. Fortune Soul arriving out of nowhere, finds a double. And dodges the stun as well, but they do have the Macropyre down. Kiss is coming through. They can't get the Unrage off in time on the Ursa. He goes down. But Chucky will play that cliff. The Ridge is good. Sunder used on Panda. Walking forward now. Lloyd is in some trouble. Chucky's giving some vision, wants to find the backline. Tammy Baby diving a little bit deep, dies. And Karisatina now doesn't, just straight up doesn't jaunt, and Panda finds the kill from Snapfire in the tree line, but you're still tracked. And Ha wants to come in as the bounty hunter has himself some more money to find here. The right clicks come through once again. Ha, triple kill. That's a finished Manta style after basically just completing the Yasha.
Yeah, that's a track kill too, right? All these track kills, getting all this goal on Kopite is gonna. I think that's one of the reasons why that Kopite wanna keep fighting is because they have the Beezer back on their side. All this track kill is gonna allow them to out trade MongolZ. Even like they lose like 3 heroes only, and they kill 5. They actually get like 3,000 gold after that fight. That's like a lot of gold advantage getting for Kopite. And still again, Bizarbear don't have the complete item just now in the last fight. Now he got the blade meal at 50 minute, 60 minute. I expect him to be higher net worth because he has such a good start in the lane. But now 60 minute, he has only at 7,000 gold, and now the net worth is gonna take over by Chucky. Chucky, he was the lowest net worth, but now he's like higher than Bizarbear.
Tammy Baby and the puck trade lives.
Okay.
Bounty Hunter will pay for it.
Bad news for you fans of towers out.
2 big kill.
Their structures have been fortified.
Trade the puck. That's okay.
But it's still a track kill, I would imagine.
Yeah. Fortune Soul is trying to get involved now. He has the blink. He's asking his friend to come over to utilize the first blink reveal to get a big kill, and they're pinging the Terror Blade.
They want to go for this. They're
Yeah,
gonna
they
bring
need
the
Puck to be
puck
here.
in. Yeah, Fortune Soul finds them, but there is a Sunder available. So it's kind of awkward. You had to stop it somehow. Walrus punch
Nice.
up. Then, yep, they get the execution there.
Perfect eye shot block into the snowball punch, and the silent follow up to make sure they get the kill. That kill mattered a lot, and that's the best play from Fortune Soul. First blink dagger review, getting the most value kill in the game.
Makes you wonder why Ha was pushed up that far, especially with no ward or support.
Yeah.
Could have just farmed the triangle and been okay, but there's going to be that counter smoke. Kopite don't want to give up an inch.
They see him.
They do see the bristle. They're going to all in commit with the track. And Chucky's able to find that pickoff. This bristleback is not having a game.
Yeah, despite with a good landing phase, but now he's like only like 8.2k. And that's a 4-man track kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of goal. Yeah. That's a 1,000 goal swing to Kopite. After that, Bizarbear 4-man track kill.
Track is just doing so much work for Kopite. And it's not even about pickoffs for this team. It's just about... They've had team fights. They've had 5-man wipes. Most of them being track kills, and they continue to do so with their tempo.
Yeah. They still have Lloyd out there with the kisses, and he has Glimmer Crate complete. So I think they are ready to fight. For Bounty Hunter, he has a drum, also about to complete the 4 staff. So both support, they have something to save themselves in a team fight against a puck. 4 staff and Glimmer Crate. It's gonna buy them a few seconds longer to survive.
They find Lloyd in mid. He does have himself a Glimmer Cape, but there is going to be detection with the use of the Bounty Hunter on the team. Fortune Soul picks up Roshan too, so a really nice, small amount of time for the Mongols. They're going to find Chucky too. He's just in the or he's in the river. Going out with the TP. They don't have any way of stopping it. Husker's not available.
They used a Dream Coin earlier to kill the Snapfire, but Tuss and Ursa with a tag team and fully strike, they just sneak into Roshan and kill a Roshan in just a very short amount of time. So that death on the Snapfire actually create a lot of space for them. force him to use Stream Coin, allow them to get Roshan.
Leshrac is top.
Okay, so the next objective is gonna be the Tormentor, and this time, because there's a Night Stalker in the game, it's gonna spawn on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna spawn on bottom.
Mongols know about it. The dust will find a bounty hunter. Snowball forward. They have some. Okay, there is some vision here. Chucky pops the ultimate as well. Mongols are. This is not a fight that they, I think, want to take here. Panda's trying to, you know, bully people away from his team, but there's the blink forward. Dream Coil comes down. They will find the Night Stalker, but look at Anya on the backline with the kisses. Just melts to the tricore of the Mongols, but now the truck is coming in, and the vision from Chucky. So they are so low. The blink away from Fortune Soul. They do find him. Night Stalker gets the pick off on top of the puck and wants to keep on going. They will continue. Ha has himself that metamorphosis. Can they get the track on Fortune Soul? He goes right, but they do see him. And this Ursa is in. Oh, nice blink play. Okay. Punishes.
Yeah, a bit overextend coming from Night Stalker. I think once it's out the end, he should just back off a little bit. But they're trying to utilize the Terrorblade meta to get more kills, but sadly he couldn't follow up.
They want to find some more on Bisque too here, but tag team doesn't come out in time. Cookie over the shards. Panda's here as well. Everybody from Mongols are coming back except for the puck. We'll see exactly what Kopite want to do here as Panda gets spotted again. Has that blade mail to use, but the stun is here from the Leshrac. The damage on top of Panda. Snowball save is going towards Haw, away from the rest of the team. Panda still walking away. Haw's pretty low, has a Sunder, but he can't get it off in time! Oh, and they find the Bounty Hunter too! Chucky's here. I mean, Tammy Baby's diving to TB illusions. They do spot the fact that there might be the Leshrac in the wrong part of the jungle. Chucky's up with a Diabolic Edict, turning and ripping apart Mongols. Blink forward by Karisatina. There's not a lot of really a shard lockdown. There's full bore from Snapfire from the tree line, finds an angle, and now Chucky's just gonna man fight the puck. Does he have anything? No, the silence is good, and he can't use the blink because of the Witchblade burn. Puck decides enough has been enough.
It's chaotic on my screen, but looks like Kopite, they are the one that winning this one. Yeah, getting more goal and XP, and again all these check kills and the amount of damage output coming from Lash and Snapfire is kind of insane. And that kill was on Ursa with the level 4 Scatter Plus and also within the point blank range, and just burst him down from miles away. But good thing is Mongols that he managed to secure the shot for Jakiro thanks to Fortune Soul, and that's one of the reasons why Ursa is very popular now in this current meta, because it's able to take down all these objectives, Tormentor, Roshan, and because of that they gain like 1.4k gold as well. For the team, for the Jakiro. But if they keep trading like all these kills, all these fight, it's gonna benefit for Kopite, because Bounty Hunter is about to get level 2 track, which means ally is gonna get more gold. It's gonna get more gold for himself, and it's about to complete the pool of bearings that's gonna help them to keep a distance away from the Ursa, also kind of piece of back glue.
The other thing you have to think about is the tracks, right? You have all of these chaotic games where there's like 2 kills per minute really benefit the team with the Bounty Hunter, because you can kind of afford to not farm as much and just keep fighting and still come out with more farm. Chucky blinking in behind the tier 2 tower, gets forced out forward, but the silence will stop the puck. Dream Coil, they still drop it.
Oh, no.
Overzealous. I think
it's a bit too far away from the team Chucky, there's a big disconnection.
Yeah.
Between the team. If Enya was a bit closer to them, maybe they can try to utilize the vision advantage to get some kills, but they are not. But good thing is Enya about to finish his use, and he also has a use scepter, gold scepter on his inventory. Because in the previous fight, he just kept getting burst down by the Ursa light click damage. So having two good items, two best items against the Ursa, which is the gold scepter and use scepter, is gonna allow him to survive a bit longer in a team fight.
The only natural nullifier builder for MongolZ is maybe the Bristleback, maybe the Ursa, but you don't have
but
anything.
it's gonna take some time.
Yeah.
To build that item.
That is if even either of them opt to go for it, which will likely be an inevitability if Ghost Scepters continue to be purchased for Kopite.
Yeah. But right now, for the last two fights, Enya should be able to survive with this early purchase on the Gold Scepter and Use Scepter.
Smoke gets broken by Bounty Hunter.
Oh, big one.
And they find Void 2 on the sideline. There's going to be the stun. I mean, instantly deleted. Blink away from the Leshrac. Smoke will continue to flow.
Ooh,
TP's out.
Nice. That's a sacrificial play coming from Lloyd. He know that he's gonna die. He just Glimmer Kid the Lash.
Yeah.
Enya allowed him to survive. That's a good play from a post fight.
Sometimes you're just dead and there's literally nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Okay, Ball of Bearing complete on Ayat. It's really important to have that during a team fight against the AoE slow from Beaselback. From the hairball.
This game does seem like it's going to be going later. You hang. Is there a team that you're favoring, assuming this game goes to like that, 45, 50, 55 minute mark?
I think once they get the BKB online on the Beaselback, they have one already on the Ursa, and Beaselback is gonna get another one. So once they have double BKB on MongolZ, it might be hard for Kopite to kill heroes, because one of the main damage output coming from their team is the Starfire Kisses, which he don't utilize that much. We don't see he use that much in a team fight, but they should be able to kill heroes with the Kisses in the mid and early game. But after they get BKB on Panda, on Ursa, it's gonna counter most of the magical damage coming from them, also the damage coming from Lash. So in the mid game, double BKB online, I'm not sure if Kopite could survive that during a team fight.
Here's Satina with the BKB of their own. Typically, when a puck builds this item, it's pure despair.
Oh, they also have one BKB on Kurisutina. That's a good pickup to counter the Night Stalker's Silent. Sometimes people buy 4-star, but I think BKB is still the best option to deal with the Night Stalker's Silent.
Well, it's not just the Night Stalker Silence. It's also the Purge that you get when popping the BKB, stopping that track. So you can't BKB and then phase shift and, blink and use all your stuff to get away. Not be seen.
Yeah. So S and Y complete on Beaselback. That's okay. He's kind of tanky with his passive. Not having BKB on Beaselback, that's fine too, but he's level 20 now with the level 25 talent. Combo with the S and Y, the healing amplification. Or extra healing 20% amplification. And now he's sitting with 50 health regen per second. That's a lot.
Yeah. No heart either.
Yeah, I think you can even skip the BKB and go for the heart.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is about Bristleback is you do scale. I think people underestimate the fact that a bristleback does actually scale into the game because
Yeah,
he has theoretically infinite damage with quills. So
yeah. Once he hit level 25 with the left talent, warpath damage per stack increased by 18.
yeah,
It's gonna hit like a truck. Oh,
and they find Chucky.
oh nice walker.
Pops the BKB and the ultimate going, so this is going to be awkward. The Mongols stucking up on the high ground. There is a nullifier down on top of Lloyd. That's going to be a kill, and the second kill to fall will be the bounty hunter as well. Ha didn't even come in, just sent illusions as we know you're here, buddy.
Yeah, not just they got the BKB power spike, they also have the nullifier. That's the death sentence for the Snapfire, and maybe for the Lash as well.
Yep.
And now Roshan is on the menu without Night Stalker, BKB, and the supports. Should be a free Roshan here for Mongols.
This Roshan is probably uncontestable.
Yeah, they can send Illusion into the pit and maybe let Chucky to steal it. But it's gonna be hard. They're gonna try.
They want to do something.
they have the vision.
Oh, he does! He just stole it! Oh my goodness, the silence is going to come out in time, but... I mean, the TPs are here. I'm not sure this is a fight you do want to take. Cookie up onto the high ground, and Chucky is going to get away with murder. No. No, Panda gets the kill with Quills, but on the back line, look at the Lushrock go in the middle of the team, finds the kill onto Tammy Baby Panda, able to live through all of those Cookie damages. Fortune Soul, he's going to get hit now, but has that Blink Dagger available, so he's gone too, but Chucky did steal an Aegis.
Yeah, that's the best play he can make in that situation. Also the Cookie, yeah, to kill. Oh wait.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is Ursa doing Ursa things. Pops in range, turns around. Walrus Punch hits an illusion, and now I mean Fortune Soul can't get away.
Oh, the attack projectile, chasing the Ursad. Yeah, he couldn't survive.
No. They will continue to find Ha though.
That's a good trade. They got that Ursad kill. Chrysotina is dying too to the illusion. Oh man.
That's a lot of illusions.
Yeah.
He gets away, but they find him.
That's a close one. Thanks to the 4-star from Blisk. They almost got the puck. The Skadi man is from the Terrorblade is very useful against to kite the Ursa to reduce the healing from Bristleback. Mid lane.
They will find Panda. Sharky walks around a little bit. There's really nothing that you want to, get rid of him. We're starting to see Panda really become a problem here. Cookie away, Ha. The only one that can, get the gap close in. They will pop the ultimate on the Night Stalker. Wanted to go in, but again, the only person that's relatively showing is this Bristleback.
He need to kite the Night Stalker ulti now. Panda need to back off. He's covering his team. He's frontlining for his team, allowed their team to not getting run down by the Night Stalker. And Dark Ascension is ending soon. That's good. That's a small win for Mongols. And in the previous team fight, after Night Stalker stole the Aegis, I think Lashrek he blinked into the backline, trying to kill the Jakiro, but the Ursa was right on top of him and killed him with the Nullifier. And I feel like Enya should be more careful to not get burst down by the Ursa, because there's a lot of fight. He keep getting killed by just the Ursa. He bought the Hex. Okay, that's gonna allow him to maybe finish a target off, maybe a core hero if he can use the